Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Garrett and welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. Last episode we started taking out this listening post and our Corvette just blew up. So, you know, good times.
We need you at the vent.
Where do you think I'm...
Destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
What do you think I'm doing down here?
Systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Oh.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
5, get in the vent and blast that core.
All right, 5, get in there and fly carefully.
We all believe in you, 5.
You want me to do what? Where? Like fly in the core? Like inside. Let me get turned around here. Oh boy.
Blow up that power core quick. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. It's working. Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go.
Woo!
Tell me you're seeing this.
Woo. All right, team.
That went well.
Prepare for hyperspace jump.
Yeah, we lost the Corvette. You know, casualties happen. It is war. Not my fault. I'm a Y-Wing. What do you mean to do? Don't know why. I just kind of spaced off there. I was kind of just staring into the space of it all. Oh, that didn't count? Come on, game. You're kind of raking me over the coals now. I was just kind of staring off into space like doo doo doo. There we go.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Look, just give me another Y-Wing. Fine with this bombing. Good enough.
Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
That's a good point.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now,
I love
how
Gunny.
about we get some actual work done?
I love these. I love this squad. Both squads are actually really good. I mean, they are complete opposites of each other, and definitely the Empire are very dark and strict and almost evil, but it's fitting. It works well.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path.
Oh boy.
Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me.
Yep, honestly.
Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. They can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give
Oh, I'm
Teresa
sure.
a harmless convoy to follow. Play this out. And see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. Wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities.
Makes sense.
Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
You got it, man.
And the Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
So funny story about like Ardo here telling him about, oh, he just, acts like nobody, just, a dumb alien. Had a buddy, he was in the Air Force for a while, and he would do the same thing. He would walk around just like looking aimlessly, and nobody would ask him any questions.
Wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers worked their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots.
I'll tell more of that story here in a moment. I just want to get all the dialogue out of the way. I see, oh, there we go.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Javes must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible.
Command personnel.
The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause.
It's pretty crazy.
Let's
a
put
great
our new
idea.
Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
What are we flying this time? Is that a Y-Wing again? Oh, yeah, it is. Sweet.
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
Major training is now available.
No worrying here. I'm ready to rock. But yeah, he'd just walk around the base aimlessly, kind of looking confused, he told me, and nobody would ever ask him any questions. They'd just ignore, he doesn't know anything. And yeah, that's kind of one of those fun little things I learned. Truth to it, I don't know. It sounds pretty honest.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
Oh boy. Maybe Y-Wing wasn't the best pick.
Right?
Don't care.
Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
We good? We're good.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
Not at all.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it. Got one.
You're good. Keep flying.
I could have handled it.
You got bad guys behind. One down.
Oh yeah, you're smoking now.
I caught those You think they know there's no Magnite? Enemy is destroyed. Seems they've locked on.
Oh, get him.
Take that.
Let's target all enemies so I can see what the hell's going on here. There's only a couple left.
TIE bombers, they'll blast that convoy apart. Get them.
I don't know where they are.
We got TIEs closing on the convoy.
Okay, fine. They showed up right in front of me. Thank you.
Look out! Enemies on your tail! Get the TIE bombers.
We lost a ship. Keep them intact.
Good lord.
Enemies walking onto me. Bombers are toast. Now hit the fighters.
Clean up those fighters a bit.
Lucky I was around, huh?
Thanks. That was too close.
Come on. There we go. It's at 3 health. Other side of that rock?
We pushed them back. Let's keep going.
Woo!
I repeat. Vanguard, the Imperials scanned the convoy, but the Overseer is still on approach. You must have stopped the TIEs before they could transmit that scan. Vanguard, if you read.
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go.
Which way are we going? Okay. Got kind of lost there. When that's the downside to this. When everything looks like space around you, I get so confused. The downside of this game, every frickin' song is copyright ID'd.
Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? The convoy's under threat. Get those asteroids before the Overseer's too close. Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself. Looks like the convoy's blocked again.
I moved them.
I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me. Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters! Check behind! Focus on the bombers! That's an enemy lock on!
They're breaking through.
I'm in formation!
They're blocking onto me.
I got you! Right here and ready to go!
Oh.
I know we're hit.
Oh my god, we just got rinsed. Holy crap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause it there because that Star Destroyer wrecked our world, and we'll pick it up in the next episode. Take out those bombers. So thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like. It does help me out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel because I have tons of videos going on over there. And until next time, you guys, stay frosty.